Konnichiwa minasan. Kyou wa Nihongo challenge no dai 2 ka desu. So today we will be doing chapter 2 of Nihongo challenge, the kanji book, and our topic is numbers today. Numbers. So let us see how do we write numbers in kanji. So yes, in Japanese you also write kanji for numbers. So this first page is the homework, by the way. The first page is included in the homework. Let us start. Hajime masho. Okay, so first is the kanji of ichi. Very simple kanji. Simply draw a line left to right. That's it. Nothing else. Only a line left to right. Also don't draw it here or here. This is wrong. This is also wrong. Take care of the proportion. So this is the reading. This is what it is called, ichi. Also the readings are hitotsu. Tsu is not included. Tsu is added. Hito is the reading, and ichi or e with a small tsu. So let's see what are the words. First is hitotsu. If you know, hitotsu is the counter for things. Hitotsu, futatsu you've already done. Hitotsu is the count, like when we add tsu by the end, it becomes the counter for things. So if I want to say one thing or one apple, so ringo wa hitotsu this, or there is one apple, so hitotsu. Then we have ichigatsu. Ichigatsu is January. Suitachi, very important. Suitachi, this is very important. Kanji of 1 with nichi. Nichi you've already done. You know what is nichi, for day. And the first day of a month is Suitachi. Ichigatsu is first month, which is January. Then we move to ichinichi. Now one thing you need to see, both the kanjis are same. How will you know the difference? From the context always. If I write suitachi, ichigatsu suitachi. Let's say if I write ichigatsu suitachi, if I write these two kanjis together, it will definitely mean 1st of January. It won't mean 1 day January that way. Okay, so ichinichi is basically 1 day or 1 full day. That is again you will understand from the context. Ni, this is the kanji for ni. How do you write this? Ichi, ni. Okay, 2 lines. Again, take care of the proportion. Now tsu is again there. Futatsu ka tsu is already there, and ni. Let us see the words. First is futatsu, which is 2 for things. Then we have nigatsu. Nigatsu is again your February. Then futsuka is the second day of the month, which is the second date. Then futari, hitori, futari. I hope you remember. If you want to write hitori, you can simply write ichi and hitoki kanji. Hitoki kanji will come later on. Futari, this is also very important. All the 4 words will come, very important. Let us move to 3. So now let's see how do we write 3. Ichi, ni, san. So first line is longer than the second line, and third line is the longest. So let us focus on that. Then again mitsu. So this is the kanji, this is the reading, and then you add su alag se, and san. As we know, the word for 3 is san. So mitsu, 3 things. Sangatsu, March. Sangatsu, ichigatsu, nigatsu we've already done. Mikka is the 3rd day of a month, or also the 3 consecutive, like 3 days, period of 3 days. We can put it that way as well. Sankaku. Sankaku is a triangle. Why sankaku? Because triangle has 3 corners. Right? Triangle is made of 3 corners. So sankaku. So this kanji will not come for kaku. This will not come. Other 3 will definitely come. Let's move to the 4th number. Ichi, ni, san, yon, go. Okay. Now, yotsu, yon, yo or she. As we already know, yon and she or yo are already the readings for this kanji. So yon is 4, yotsu 4 things, Shigatsu, not yon. Shigatsu, April. Yokka is the 4th day or 4 days, a period of 4 days, but 4 days. Shigatsu is important. Don't write this Yongatsu or Yogatsu. Shigatsu. Let us move to 5, which is go. The reading is also go. So this is how you write this kanji. Ichi, ni, san, yon. Okay, so I am writing it again. Focus on the stroke order. Ichi, ni, san, yon. This is going out of this vertical line. Okay, so do take care of that. Let us move to the tango or goi. Itsutsu. We've already done itsutsu. So again, go. Itsutsu, 5 things. Gogatsu is May. Gogatsu, May. Itsuka. Itsuka. So all you need to actually remember is that whenever we have month, the kanji for month, by the end of any number, it obviously it will mean that उसी month की बात हो रही है, the number of that month. Okay, it can be first month, second month, third month, and then you can eventually translate it into January, February, March, April, and so on. अगर it's written there is nichi, ये kanji, ही की kanji और nichi की kanji, of course they are talking about days. So first day, second day, third day, it will be written accordingly. Then we have go n. Go n. So this n is basically the kanji of like we have rupees, so n is their currency. So this is the kanji for their currency. 5 yen. It becomes 5 yen, but it is not called as yen in Japanese, but n. Let's move to 6. 6 is roku. So ichi, ni, san, yon. Simply that. Mutsu, as we already know, roku and rok. Mutsu, 6 things. Rokugatsu, June. Rokugatsu, June. Again see gatsu ki kanji and nichi ki kanji, so it becomes muika. Now 6th day of the month. And Roppongi. Roppongi is a very famous place in Japan. This kanji won't really come because I don't think this is in your syllabus as of now, but the other 3 will definitely come. Okay, let's move to the last 4 kanjis. Now this is 7. Also nana and shichi, as we already know. So let us see how do we write this kanji. Always left to right and top to down. Left to right, top to down. Again let us write this. Left to right, top to down. Okay. Now nanatsu again and shichi. Nana 7, nanatsu 7 things. Shichigatsu, very important. It is not nanagatsu but shichigatsu. July. And nanoka, again a unique word. Nanoka, exception. 7th day of the month. Again you can see for shichigatsu we have also gatsu ki kanji, which is month ki kanji, and for day we have day ki kanji, nanoka. Next 8 and 6 might look similar, but they are not. There is this crown on top. This one, there is no crown on top for 8. Also it is a bit different. So let us write ichi ni. Ichi ni. This is your 8 ki kanji or hachi. Yatsu, hachi, hachi. Yatsu, hachi gatsu, see gatsu ki kanji. Yoka, nichi ki kanji. So yoka, day ki kanji hai. And yaoya. Yaoya is basically a fruit and vegetable shop, more of a vegetable shop in Japan. So this kanji will not come because the other 2 kanjis you will most probably not do. I think for ya you will not do, the last ya, but the other 2 you will do. Still it won't come. Next 9, which is Q. So let us try to write ichi. First this stroke, brush off. Ni and hook. This hook is very important. Don't let it go. Okay, this is very important. Ichi ni. The hook is very important. This hook. So make sure you don't make a mistake there. Kokonotsu, Q, and ku. You can, of course, I told you, I think last time also, you can refer to these hints as well. Kokonotsu 9. Kugatsu, again important, not Kyugatsu, but Kugatsu. Kokonoka, 9th day of the month. And Kyushu. Kyushu is again a place. It is one of the islands of Japan, one of those 4 biggest islands of Japan. So Kyushu is again an island. Shu, this kanji will not come. This is again the kanji for 9 and 3. I think it's not for you. Now 10. This looks like a plus sign, but is not exactly a plus sign. So try not to make it like a plus sign or something like that. So ichi ni, something like that. Okay. Then ju, of course, ju is 10. To, ju, jut, and because I'll tell you why we have these readings. So to and ju are 10. This we already know. Again, if we see this kanji, by now you can make out Jugatsu is October. Then Toka, because we are talking about the 10th day. So Toka becomes the 10th day of the month. Now we have Jubunna. Jubunna is basically when you had enough or you're satisfied. Basically you've had enough. This kanji is also important. This kanji is in other chapters, so it will come once you have completed this one. It will come. So it is important. So I hope this was all clear to you. This page is again your homework, and this page is also your homework. So you have 3 pages for homework. Okay. Ja, koro de owari masho. Sayonara.